The former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua is calling for ICC to investigate President William Ruto's government after MP George Koimburi was found in a coffee farm located in Kiambu County. Let us listen to what Rigathi Gachagua is saying.
The Honorable Koimburi has been able to communicate through writing because he is not able to speak. That some chemical was administered through inhalation, and the doctors have told us that preliminary investigations confirm that that chemical has interfered with his vocal cords. The doctors have assured us they are doing everything within their power to make sure that he is out of danger. They have taken blood and urine samples to private laboratories, different ones, so that they can establish what could have happened in matters poisoning. You remember last weekend I said that a special squad had been set aside, and now we have confirmation that President William Ruto, CS for Interior Kipchumba Murkomen, and the Deputy Inspector General Mr. Eliud Langat, all from the Kalenjin community, have put up a squad to deal with leaders who are opposed to this regime. The Honorable Kipchumba Murkomen has sent a message to us through common friends that his appointment to the Ministry of Interior is to make sure that William Ruto is re-elected as president and to deal with anybody who can stop that objective. Officers from the National Police Service has confirmed to us that a special squad of 20 police officers from the Nandi sub-ethnic community are the ones behind the abduction of George Koimburi, and they are the ones that were deployed in Kakamega to target the Honorable John Methu and Karumbo Athango specifically. There were about 300 police officers who were deployed in Kakamega, but 20 police officers from the Nandi sub-ethnic community under the direct command of the Deputy Inspector General, Eliud Langat, and reporting to Kipchumba Murkomen and William Ruto, had been assigned to harm the Senator for Nyandarua and the Senator for Kiambu because of their vocal stand against this regime. Let me say that I want to appeal to the international community to rescue this country. William Ruto has become a very vengeful dictator, and his activities are similar to the one by Dr. Amit Dada and Mobutu Sese Seko. And the level of impunity in this country, if the international community does not come through for the people of Kenya, we are going to have not just killings, but maiming of elected leaders. What has happened to the Honorable Koimburi is a very deliberate attempt by William Ruto, Kipchumba Murkomen, and Langat to scare leaders who speak out. It is meant to scare them. It is meant to sell them fear so that they can stop agitating for the liberation of this great republic. And I want to say that William Ruto must know it is these leaders, it is not these leaders who are against his rule. It is the people of Kenya. These leaders are simply articulating what the people of Kenya are saying. And even if he targets these leaders to kill them, to maim them, he cannot do the same to each and every Kenyan. And I want to tell him to stop spreading the narrative that the rebellion against him is coming from the people of Mount Kenya region. This rebellion is across the country, from Western Kenya, Coast Province, Northeastern, Nyanza, including his native North Rift and South Rift.
In case this is your first time on the Sport Check YouTube channel, kindly support us by subscribing and turning on the notification bell. Before I discuss the urgent matter raised by the former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua, where he is calling out the international community to rescue Kenyans from President William Ruto's government, and I believe he was targeting the ICC, let us discuss the following. 1. The security of all elected leaders in Kenya, including President William Samoei Arap Ruto. This is a serious matter. It is barely 1 month after we lost the Member of Parliament for Kasipul constituency, Sir Charles Ongondo Were. On 25th May 2025, the Member of Parliament for Juja constituency, Honorable George Koimburi, was abducted by unknown people. The DCI said they did not abduct Honorable George Koimburi, and by the way, that is not their responsibility as per the Constitution 2010. On 26th May 2025, Honorable George Koimburi was found dumped in a coffee farm located in Kiambu County. According to the former deputy president, rather, is saying he can't communicate well. Now, despite the fact that a member of parliament who has got security can be abducted, the first question you need to ask yourself, as an ordinary citizen, what can take place? Do you think you are safe? You and I, do you think we are safe? The security of elected leaders is very important. Now, despite the fact that Honorable George Koimburi has decided to support the former deputy president, even if I don't like his decision, I strongly feel because we have democracy, it is his democratic right to support Rigathi Gachagua, support me, or support President William Samoei Arap Ruto. If at all there is someone who has got a problem with that, then I strongly feel that they must develop a thick skin to accept that you can't be loved by everyone. And that does not mean that we can take a chance to abduct someone. And I believe that the investigative agencies will come out with a report on this. I don't know, but I just believe if they can do it, it will be good. But allow me now to discuss the matter that the former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua has raised. That is the ICC issue. Now, it is not the first time that leaders in the Republic are calling out for ICC or international community to rescue Kenyans from President William Ruto's government. Raila Amolo Odinga did it during the anti-government protest in 2023. At that particular time, the former deputy president was on the side of the current administration, President William Samoei Arap Ruto. I am not saying that if anything is happening bad on his side, that we must keep quiet. What I'm just trying to say is that all leaders must behave very well when they have power. And I want to support Rigathi Gachagua by calling out the international community to come and investigate what is happening in this country. But it should be a big lesson to many politicians in the Republic. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think in the comments section. I will be replying to your feedback. I promise at the end of my videos to carry out civic education. This is what you need to do. You need to register as a voter, demonetize politics, vote for someone with a policy. Remember to subscribe and turn on the notification bell. Bye for now. I will see you in the next video.